What are we doing?
We're making the magic happen.
We're making it rain, baby. Good Friday morning, everyone. Just on my way to a breakfast meeting right now, early Friday morning. Game planning with my good buddy Chris, one of our newest agents and soon to be managers. Love meetings like this. Love getting together, game planning, helping people see their future and putting together the right action plan to get it done. Start this Friday off right. Where do you see that for yourself?
Yeah, no, I would absolutely love to do it. In the back of my mind, every time, especially every time I get a door shut in my face, I'm like, I'm not a salesperson. Like, this sucks. And I'm thinking, okay, what can I do? And what strengths do I have that I can leverage for the team? It's like,
you're not a salesperson? Is that what you tell yourself?
Well, that's what I keep saying. I'm like, oh my gosh. But I'm doing fine. And it's like,
you're above average.
And I appreciate that. Like,
you're above average. Coming out of the gate, not having done anything like this before, you're above average.
I think that first week it slowed me down a little bit. I'm like, all right, this is really frustrating. I've got to learn. It was like I was telling Chris, it's like layers. It's like I felt like I was doing so good. I had a great week.
Where we're trying to get to, we can't get there. I can't get there by myself. We got to have some really good people who get it, who have different talents and skill sets. And I'm not necessarily looking for salespeople, because sometimes salespeople don't have the vision for leadership and people development. That's okay.
It's a different skill set.
It's okay, but it doesn't make the leader who has a passion for people development and growth and leadership. It doesn't make him a bad salesperson. And that's the thing that I was wanting to communicate to you earlier. I think I'm a great salesperson, but I have more of a passion for developing and building something than I do for actually making the individual sale. But I think I'm a great salesperson. That might be very subjective. This is for marketing. This is just stuff. So yeah, some of that stuff's for marketing.
Right in the middle of something.
Well, that's buyers or liars. That's it.
On your own, but you said you've already, at least on one occasion, had somebody not tell you the full story or the full truth.
Well, I think it was a lie when a client told me that that her dog didn't bite. Clearly, that was not
what happened.
Sam, you're too young for this, and I technically should be, but my parents loved the Pink Panther series back in the day with Peter Selleck, and he was this like French inspector guy. They remade it with Steve Martin.
Or Sellers?
Sellers, thank you, Sellers.
That would be Tom Selleck.
Tom Selleck. There's a scene in the Pink Panther series where Peter Sellers, he checks into a hotel and there's this little dog, and he says to the hotel clerk, he says,
"Does your dog bite?"
And the hotel clerk says,
"No."
And so he goes down to pet the dog. Dog bites him right on the hand. He goes, "I thought you said your dog doesn't bite." And the hotel clerk goes,
"That is not my dog."
It's total slapstick. But sorry, no, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
They lied to me that their dog did not bite. You know, I overcame it and was able to sit down with the client, Sam's dog, and actually, was able to help her apply for life insurance that she was really excited about.
Good for you.
He died and wonder why you keep sending them.
Yeah.
This man had his Vietnam hat he wore, and he put blinking red lights he got from the local Walgreens off of like a display case that they're no longer using, and he puts them in his hat. So there's hats he's like blinking, and he's got this massive battery pack like the size of my fist, and it's like in the top inside. He's like, yeah, a lot of people like it, because every now and then the wire breaks and it burns my hair. Turns out, dude has 4 policies. They're all guaranteed issue policies. And he got them all like 4 or 5 months ago, like the end of last year.
What?
All of them, every single one of them. So he's paying like $180 each. Apparently the military messed up his benefits, so he's getting 64 years of back pay from the military messing up his income. And he loves having insurance. And I talked to him about it, and he goes, well, I was like, why do you have all this? Like, what do you need this many guaranteed issues for, He's like, why? I was like, why do you, what's the purpose? What are you looking for? I mean, you're getting all this money in back pay. And he's like, well, I want to make sure my kids are taken care of. These 2 are going to this child. This one's going to that child. This one's going here. And he's like, you know, he goes, I can do it. You know, why not? You know, and I was like, yeah. But I was like, but you can actually get something better. You don't even take a medicine. He was just like, well, I stick to my word, no matter what. If I do it, I'm doing it. And I was like, okay. And I was like, well, it was like, you know, I understand you filled out the card because, you know, your wife passed away. And he was like, yeah. He goes, well, how much insurance? How much you got? And I was like, well, it's like, but you have all this insurance. I said, what I can do is I can save you money, a lot of money. The dude's paying like almost $600 a month on guaranteed issue. And I was like, I save you a lot of money and get you something that doesn't have a waiting period. Is that important to you? And he's like, that'd be nice, but I'm not going to change a thing. I'm going to keep everything I got, and maybe I'll just add what you got. And I'm like, just add? I was like, sir, you're paying so much money, you know?
I asked him, how old are you? He was like 58. And then I wrote down his birthday, and I was like, it was not till 12/30 this year. So I was like, are you 58 or 57? He was like, I'll be 58 in December. I was like, so you're 57? He was like, yeah. It's like, okay, so your price is it's going to be even a better price than what you're paying. I was like, I hope this $300 can help you fix your house up. His house got hit by a car. So there's a pipe. I think his plumbing connects to his house, and it got busted. It was a mess.
How did the car just came out of nowhere?
The dude said it came around this way. Like the trailer's here. It said it came around this way, and it hit the house. Then he just took off, and then he found him. Like, it worked out pretty good. So just pay your policies, people.
Pay your policies.
Pay your policies.